How's it going, everyone? Welcome to tonight Rocket League. My name is Retro's captain of the Smash team, and I am here joined with.
Sarah.
We have some exciting games for us tonight. We're starting off this 6 p.m. with the NECC Emergence Division for our UMWB team against Misericordia University, the Cougars. I cannot pronounce that college name, so I'm not going to attempt to. It's going to be really exciting. Normally, I'm commentating Valorant, so commentating car soccer is going to be a bit different, but hey, it's still enjoyable to watch, and I think, we're still going to get just as much enjoyment seeing how they've played in the preseason compared to, how they're hyping themselves up, and even kind of watching them a little bit in their scrims when I'm just in the room. They're a very explosive team, so I'm excited. How about you?
I'm really excited to see what they bring tonight. They played great in the preseason, and I have no doubt tonight they're going to bring it all.
Oh yeah, 100%. But as we're flying in here, we're gonna take a little bit of a look at our players. And there we are. We got Skirby right there in the middle, big team captain, with Drew to his left and Trill Vander to his right. This is a team of not only explosive play style, but also explosive personality. So it's going to be very enjoyable not only to watch them play in game, but also watch them play in the player cams. And right there, we see some stats. Want to talk about the stats?
Yeah, Ryan M led our preseason with 21 goals for the B team, but you can obviously see he had great assists and lots of help from both Drew and Ryan V. They all took many shots on goal, and they really played together as a team with Ryan V and Drew carrying assists in both 11 and 12.
Very exciting. I mean, obviously, you could kind of see the difference between the two right there. Uh, Obviously, we could see Skirby is their big scorer right now. So, hyping up the team already. Got to jump into the game versus MU Cougars. This is going to be very exciting. I mean, just the level of excitement we're going to see. And Drew is in the chat. So, yes, thank you everyone for coming out tonight and supporting your fellow Eagles. It's going to be very exciting. And thank you, the Drew Beggs, for the follow. Good luck tonight. But as we're slowly loading in, getting a nice screen around the map, I I mean, seeing how not only they were playing in the preseason, just kind of like the difference between just the difference of how all the players can kind of play together and then adapt accordingly to how like each other's play style and slowly going through the rotations. It's very exciting, and especially like I said, they're very explosive, not only just in the game and their personalities as well. So we're definitely going to see some high quality pop offs in the player cams. I am so congested. Remember to hydrate, chat. Most important thing tonight. Very slowly, we are loading into the game, and thank you, Megan W2900, for the follow and supporting your fellow Eagles. Alrighty, hello everyone. We apologize for all the techni- technicalities. The Cougars are a no-show, and currently we are up 2-0. If we don't hear back within the next 10 minutes or so, it's just going to be a forfeit match, and we're going to watch RLB play some casual, which I'd say is arguably just as fun. But hey, this stuff kind of happens, especially when we're just getting into the season. So it's all right. Thank you everyone for sticking with us though, and staying out to support your fellow Eagles. Alrighty, hello everyone. So if you see in the chat right there, unfortunately, MU is has forfeited the match, meaning that the UMWRLB team is technically up 1-0. So we are going to hop into a rumble, team rumble, and I don't know what that is. I don't play Rocket League, but it sounds fun. So I am prepared for chaos.
We're gonna be searching for a hot minute. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
No, we're
Yeah.
gonna be searching for fourth. You should have just done gridiron. Probably would have found a gridiron.
And we've done it. We found a game. Alrighty. We got our RLB team and then our fantastic director, Mark Link, playing Gridiron. I have no idea what this game mode is, but it looks awesome. I have no idea what is happening. And we got a pass over. Scurvy's gonna catch it in the air, trying to keep it going, but it's gonna get intercepted. But it's gonna be off, just slightly. And Mark is doing the most, trying to get it, but it looks like it's gonna be passed right here. But Glupstenko is gonna intercept it and try to make his play. Gonna get tossed. Scurvy's gonna go for a bit of a chase right now. Missed. Oh my god. Scurvy caught it in midair. Trying to send it over. This is Super Bowl. With open goal right here. Mark's behind, but not gonna get it anymore. And Glupstenko's gonna find a demo on the pogo. As Mark's gonna make chase for the ball, but not finding anyone just yet. And Drovander with an open goal with Glupstenko. Yeah! And Glupstenko. Oh, Scurvy. Scurvy with the goal right there. Alrighty, we're going off again. Another kickoff on the side of blue. making their way over. They're gonna have an open goal, but Scurvy's gonna intercept it. It's an open goal. This is all him. And it's in! Another for Scurvy. Oh my god.
Weight room!
Wow. This is fantastic. This is the gameplay I'd love to see.
Give me that! Oh! Go, Scurvy. Go, Scurvy.
What are you making of this game mode?
You know, I was not expecting to see a football and pre-gaming the Super Bowl, but that's what I feel like we're doing. Right in time for Sunday.
Right, yeah. Perfect timing, but just watching this. Oh, is Mark there for it? No, it's not. Oh, it's... Oh my god! Wow. Is he doing a summon? Is he doing a gotcha summon? What is happening? Oh, I'm so lost. Oh my god. Glupstanko's gonna get a demo, gonna get taken by Trillvander, trying to make his way back, but two of blue are on top of him right now. We're gonna see room, but Mark's gonna get it instead. No! Meat's gonna intercept the ball, but Mark's gonna give chase to it. Glupstanko getting the ball. He's got an open goal right now.
Yes!
Do a listen. Yeah.
Hold on.
I'll mute on our end. I'll mute on our end, and I'll scream.
Listening in.
All right, so we're gonna. So we just got word that we're gonna do a listen in right here. And that's Trillvander intercepting it right there, slowly making his way.
In football terms, good
What
shoot.
is TOS?
Oh my
Teams,
God.
I don't know.
Oh,
That's Trillvander with the ball. It is
Oh, no,
so
no.
far on the left side or on the right side.
Brady.
It's on the side. And that's Meat with the ball trying to make a shot, and it's not gonna go in. Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
You know, we can't be the Falcons. We can't pull a Matt Ryan. We have two Ryans, and there's a Matt there. This is bad. All right, we're good.
I'm so lost. I'm so
They're
lost.
listening.
Oh, it's the mark. It's the mark. Walk.
Bang! Walking.
Oh.
Oh.
What a play!
Oh my
Let's go.
God.
What a play!
I have nothing. Do you have anything
Dude, the
for
best
what is
offensive
happening?
lineman in the league.
I have
Why
absolutely
don't we
no
just play
clue, but I
this?
must
So
say
much
this
easier.
might be the most
Play
entertaining
this.
game I've seen all season.
It
Watch
really
this. I'm
is.
gonna knock this guy.
Wow,
easily.
this is.
Is this everything you were expecting plus more?
Oh no. I was expecting car soccer, and I'm getting car football. Honestly, it's a pleasant surprise. And that's Trillvander with the ball again, going for it. That's Scurvy gonna grab it.
I'll be a safety.
There you go. Flick it.
Pass it. Oh.
And is it Mark's ball? No, he's
Oh,
not.
he got
He's
it.
trying his best.
Nice. Go.
Oh, do you not get any boost if
Slowly making
No,
our
he
way.
makes it away. We're good. Oh.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, maybe they could pull through. We're gonna see if. Let's see if Blue can make it into double digits. Oh, that's Mark with the ball. Never mind, it's gone.
Flick it. There you go.
Mark with the ball again. No, it's a demo, but it's in for Glupstanko. That's the Mark assist. That's the Mark assist right there.
Bye!
Oh, they're all gone. They are all gone. We got 26-3 with 20. Are we gonna? Can we get a Mark goal at the very end? See right there. Trillvander with the ball. Picking it up, giving it to Skirby. Gonna send it. But that's Rune. Trillvander. Mark! Oh, so close. Almost. And that's Trill with the ball. But Midi. Oh, and that's UMW Esports catching the dub. Wow. This was the most entertaining game I think I've seen all season. Any final words for what this just was?
I think that it was the perfect way to get you in the mindset for what's to come Sunday. If that doesn't tell you that Sunday's going to be a great Super Bowl, I don't know what possibly could.
That is very true. And thank you, everyone, for sticking with us through the difficulties of the beginning of the season. We will be back at 7 p.m. with RLA and their game against Pennsylvania Western University. So stick around, and we'll see you then.
So, ready? Tell me when you're ready, anytime. Hello, I'm Troy Pano. We want you because students are at the heart of everything we do.
Okay, right here?
After the clamp? Yeah. Okay.
All right, I got this.
Pete, you're bombing my thing.
Clap it, and then we want you. Okay, great.
We want you.
We want you.
We want you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's broadcast of UMW Esports Rocket League. My name is Morgan. I also go by Ximena online, and tonight I am here joined with
Sarah.
Sarah, one of our lovely friends from production, is going to be joining us for the first time on commentary tonight. So we're going to get started. I believe we're just going to have an A game tonight for UMW Rocket League, and to see our folks, we're going to have them take on the Pennsylvania Western University Fight Scots Red. Leading our squad, we got Matt with the sweet sunglasses on the top as our team captain, Eric on the bottom left, and then we got Garrett on the bottom right. So this squad hopefully will lead UMW to victory against the Fight Scots Red tonight in a best series of 5 against the squad. Very fly outfits, to say the least. We have some wonderful stats from preseason, some very strong goals from Matt. Eric was usually the one setting them up, and then Garrett kind of flopped back and forth in his work. What do you think, Sarah?
I think Matt definitely dominated with the goals during the preseason, but I think if you look at Garrett and Eric, they were right on line with assists, and Garrett really came to work with the saves, carrying the season with 20 saves, and they all took an enormous amount of shots on goal, obviously Matt taking the most, but both Eric and Garrett took a ton if you look at their assists and saves too.
We also had a bunch of demos from Garrett, which wasn't brought up there, but he did a bunch of demos in one of the games in the preseason, not, I believe, the one before. But with that being said, first game of the season, let's see if our A team can get our first win for the season against the Pennsylvania West Edinburgh Fighting Reds. So let's see some more to see if we can have our UMW squad take it over. So unfortunately, they did lose their last preseason game against Wisconsin Eau Claire. I believe it was a 1-2 game or 1-3 game there. They did play very well. It was very much a back and forth sort of game against Wisconsin Eau Claire, but unfortunately, they did lose out in the end. There's just a bit of some missed timing in that series for sure. A little bit spread out too thin, but hopefully they learned their lessons from that season, got in some good scrims, and let's see if we can get that first W for the UMW squad to start off strong in the Rocket League series. To also let folks know, we are playing under the NECC conference. We're going to be playing in the Challengers division. So we got some fun sorts of what matchups we're going to have throughout the conference, taking on colleges from all over the country. This is going to be an East Coast matchup, but we've seen some folks from the Midwest, West Coast, just some very fun matchups overall. Seeing username-wise, so we're going to have Irk is going to be Eric, Matutu is going to be Matt, and then Keaton Julian is going to be Garrett. Let's take a look here. Alrighty, folks, we're about to kick it off. The first game out of the series. We're going to have UMW take on the Edinburgh Fighting Scots Red. So let's see. We got a UMW disadvantageous kickoff, but they did get back to the Fighting Scots Red side as we have Garrett falling back to get some boost. Treble Snipes does have the dribble now, but it is stopped by Garrett. Very much UMW favored for now, but let's see if they can get some good defense there. Matt does knock it out of the way and gets a good setup possibly for Garrett. Unfortunately, does miss. Oh, wow, just an easy goal there. Very slow and very narrow. So let's take a look at that again. We got Matt popping it up with a little bit of help from Treble Snipes. And then just Eric shooting it down real slow in that very narrow and awkward angle. That was just very close for anyone to kind of defend that. Alright. We got Eric on that kickoff again. Blocking again. It just hits the side from Treble Snipes. Cynical's trying to go for another attempt, but Garrett just pushed that back. Ooh, unfortunately, we have a demo onto Garrett, so he will be at a numbers disadvantage. Air Bear does dribble down the field during that time, but unfortunately is a little bit too high for any sort of goal attempt there. Oh no, Matt's demoed, and then Garrett's demoed again, so it's just Eric for a moment there, and they lose out. But it's easy angle there from Eric. So right at the respawn, Treble Snipes hits the ball in the corner. Eric takes that rebound and just lets it bounce on the ground and into the goal. And I believe Air Bear was just off to the wrong side there. So 2-0 now on UMW side. I guess the Fighting Scots Red. We got 3 minutes 45 left on the clock.
Eric really just dominated those first 2 goals. Like, I didn't even see him coming the first goal. So let's see if we can work together to keep up.
I would personally say they were awkward to defend, but also like not the speediest goals out there. I've seen very quick ball movement in some goals. Those were fairly slow, but they were also tricky to defend. So that's an interesting dynamic there. And Matt is just a little too far off to the left. Eric tries again, but it's unfortunately blocked again. A little bit of bad aim there from Matt, unfortunately. But they are keeping up that pressure. Edinburgh is trying to take it back to our side. But nothing's really come up as of yet, as Garrett does force it back. Air Bear popping up from an aerial, trying to set up possibly Cynical, but it is just on that crossbar. Nothing's really gotten into a good angle there. Yes, we got some good shouts from other friends and fans out there, as very long airtime there from Garrett, but he will have to recharge. Thankfully, Eric is there on that defense, so they don't have to scramble as much. Very clean and coordinated play as well, because I've noticed in the past, Sarah, they've liked to play, the UMWA squad has liked to play a bit more aggressive, and then when they mess up, they get overextended and they all have to scramble back, which has made them give up goals in the past. But I see they're playing much more patient, much more measured, waiting for those golden opportunities. And is there one? Unfortunately, just hits the corner there.
Definitely have to agree with you, Mark, on that. I was actually just thinking about they are playing very strong defense, but they're playing at a pace that they're able to keep up with and not getting ahead of themselves tonight, which I definitely think is working in their advantage thus far.
2 goal attempts there, and third one there, just all a bit too high and easy to block. At this point, probably UMW is just going to try and kill for time, as we do have 1 minute 25 on the clock with a 2-point advantage. Very strong demo from Garrett there, the known demo king, as I've proclaimed him a couple weeks back. Eric's trying to set up for a good angle there, possibly to give Garrett or Matt a setup, but it just goes back to the UMW side, so they have to start from square one. And again, anything up here? I think Garrett just runs out of boost, and it's not at the right point for a good angle. 1 minute left on the clock. UMW just has to kill time and play patiently as they have been. A little bit of a mix-up there with Matt and Aaron. Matt is just a bit high on that goal, but he just gets it in. He hits the crossbar, and then the ball bounces back into the goal. Let's take a look at that. Corner. Rebounds again. Just on the edge of the crossbar to get that physics shot into the goal. That's very hard to defend as well. 3-0 up, 44 seconds on the clock. This is pretty much sealed in unless something miraculously happens on the Edinburgh side. Can Matt go for another one? Unfortunately, no. I believe Cynical was in the goal there to save that one.
Garrett gets a touch back on it. Got it back to our side of the field.
UMW is just playing for time here, probably going to try and get for another goal, but that's not their ultimate priority. They have that huge advantage, and they just got 15 seconds left on the clock. A bit of a mistouch there, unfortunate. Air Bear trying to capitalize. Garrett with that very clutch save to keep it a clean sweep. 5 seconds left on the clock. Can Edinburgh get anything? 2, 1. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. They are. And there's the first game over to UMW. A clean 3-0 sweep. Very patient game. Very much a good change of play style there. I enjoyed very much how UMW has decided to just make Penn Western play their game. Very clean stuff. We're going to go into game 2 now. Let's see if UMW can keep that sort of play up. Anything can change within a simple little round of Rocket League, to say the least. What will Penn Western do? What will we do to keep up the pace? Alright, so we did have a favored kickoff, and we did get some very strong offensive pressure there. And then very, very well thought out. There is at least one car from UMW playing that defense at all times. So they're not letting them get spread out too thin there. Garrett does have to reset for some boost, but he does get a full bar.
Touch on it.
Matt does get a bit into a little bit of a scrap there, kind of stopping the ball's momentum for a moment. Air Bear has to do a full aerial, trying to get a good touch in. So does Cynical as well. Big demo there. Let's see, I believe that was on the Air Bear. It is blocked on my side, but it is UMW favored for just a couple seconds. Big block there from Tribal Snipes as they respawn after that long goal attempt from the UMW side. Big demo onto Matt now, so UMW is on a numbers disadvantage, but Garrett does dribble the ball back to the Penn Western side. Cynical does touch, stop the momentum. Eric does fly past. Has to reset. Matt's going to go on the offensive now with Garrett. See if they can set something up here. The Tribal Snipes is pushing it away for now. Eric is joining in. Up. And just a little bit off to the left. Can he set something up with that gentle touch? Unfortunately, just a little short there. Garrett does steal the ball away from Cynical to keep that pressure going there. Can Eric set something up for Matt? Yes, he can! Very clean setup there. Rolling it up into the corner. Pushing it out. Boop! Straight into the goal. Clean stuff from our boys in blue. Alright. Not as quick of a goal as the first one. Both were still time consuming compared to game 1. There is 3 minutes left on the clock with 1-0 up. Let's see if UMW can keep that pace going. Slow, steady, sort of that tortoise versus the hairstyle that they kind of played in preseason. Garrett is popping it up. Tribal Snipes does shut that down though. Very good attempt there by Eric, it seems. Just a little bit too slow. Ah, unfortunate. I believe Garrett just got demoed there and then the goal opened up. Let's take a look. Yeah, he just got demoed by Cynical to open up the goal for that attempt on the Tribal Snipes. Sarah, do you have any thoughts on that?
I don't, but I'm really excited to see how they respond to this type of pressure. They haven't seen any pressure like this in the regular season yet. So.
That's quite the response. I believe a very big demo there. It was either mutual or UMW sided. I can't quite see. But that is one way to start off, kind of get a little scrappy, a little more scrappy than usual. Let's see if Garrett can get this. Treble Snipes is kind of inside towards the goal, and it is a little bit off to the side. Ball is up into the air, but Air Bear does bring it down. UMW does have to reset. Matt flying high up into the air. Air Bear bringing it back down, and then Eric trying to set something up. Rolling it up into the corner, but no one to follow up that time. Can't quite repeat the same tactic. Ooh, Garrett just kind of got dragged on the chassis of Cynical there, and a little bit of some weird hitbox stuff. And then Eric does bring it back towards the Fighting Scots Red. A little bit of a miss there from Garrett as well. So yeah, it is a tied game. Penn Western is sort of learning how UMW is playing, but they're not really seeming to get much out of it, aren't they? No, not at all. UMW just gets very strong rebounds and sort of gets, just gets the job, whatever. Sort of just makes Penn Western play their own game. There is a big demo there, I believe, onto... Oh, 2 demos onto Cynical and Air Bear from Garrett. Demo King over here. He does reset, though, for some boost as we get the ball into the Fighting Red side. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. It is a tied game. If no one gets any goals here, it will go into overtime. Let's see if UMW can get that extra goal. There is that big pressure there. And then... Oh! A little bit too high, though, on the crossbar and blocked by Cynical. Eric's going to go again. Still high again and saved by Cynical. 3rd time's a charm. A little bit off to the right. 5 seconds left on the clock, so we are going to get into overtime. Sudden death. Oh, just... Oh, that could have been very bad, that next touch. But it does force the game into overtime, sudden death. Whoever gets that goal first will be the winner of this game. So it's now or never. Oh, wow. 6 seconds in, and Matt gets that goal with the help of Garrett. Very good kickoff by Garrett. Corner rebound, and then Matt very easily directs it there. So it's another game win. 2-0 now. UMW up against Pennsylvania Western.
Morgan, I must say, I'm really impressed how the boys are playing tonight.
Very much so. It's much more measured, much more tactical. It's less frantic. They've gotten used to each other's play styles. They've gotten used to what works for them. There aren't many double touches. There aren't many chances in which they have to sort of scramble and reset in a way that sort of makes them frantic in a way, because there's a lot more frantic play in the preseason compared to now. This is much more measured for sure, and it is working out well for them as we go into match point for UMW's side. Big demo there onto Matt from Cynical. Penn Western is playing much more aggressive than they have in the first 2 games. There is a pretty open goal, and it just rolls in from across the field. No one was there to get it from the Penn Western side. See, look, they're all on the UMW side, and they all are scrambling back, and the ball just rolls in. It's very much like how our A squad was in the preseason. They were very much overextended. They played very aggressive, too aggressive to say the least. And Eric does get a good pop-up there. It is shut down by Air Bear, though. Can Matt get it? Oh, Tribal Snipes was just in the goal, hitting the side there. And Garrett goes for another one, but it is a little bit off to the side.
I thought Matt had it there for a second.
Yeah, I thought so, too. The sneaky sort of the goal things you can do, hiding inside the goal.
watching Matt in the preseason, he really depended on those sneaky goals a lot to get
Very big
shot,
goals.
and I think that we're going to see that a lot for what it looks like in the regular season too,
Yep.
which I'm really looking forward to.
As expected of the captain there. Oh, very open stuff. I think Matt just didn't have the time to just pop up and react. Let's take a look. Scrambled up. Treble Snipes goes. Oh, he was just a little too late and a little too far off to get any touch back to defend that. So it is 1-1. 4 minutes and 2 seconds on the clock, so still very early in the game. A lot of Rocket League left to go, to say the least. So Pennsylvania Western is sort of calming it down after sort of the meltdown that was their very offensive attempt there in the very beginning. They're going back to how it was before, with a little bit more spice, to say the least, but it hasn't been going well for them. UMW has still kind of dictated the pace of the game, to say the least. Eric, though, very clean stuff from the setup for Matt. Let's take a quick breakdown. So Matt hits it off to the side for a quick rebound. Air Bear just touches it, not enough, to say the least. Just a little bit of a roll there. And then Eric shoots it into the goal. Very, very great stuff. Let's do a quick listen in of the squad's comms to see what's going on their side.
Wait here.
How'd you hear, Matt?
Yes.
I'm up. Yep.
Nice.
I can't.
Low boost. Fake.
Close.
Nice.
Oh,
Is that
wait,
in?
that might
Nice.
be in. Oh my god.
To be honest, I thought the comms would be much more frantic. But you know what? Very clean mental. Very calm, tranquil mental. Very calm dynamic. Maybe that's translating into their play style as well. Less hype. Probably very positive emotions still. But still very zen out. Very concentrated, to say the least. Oh, just a little too early. But Eric, just keeping that up. They're 4-1 now against Pennsylvania Western. This is pretty much in the bag now. They have 3 minutes left on the clock. So Pennsylvania Western could get 3 more goals in that time, but we're not quite sure how it'll go. But yeah, I guess the golden rule could be calm comms give you calm play style, which will translate into some very good gameplay, to say the least. Thank you for the redemption, for the cheer, Viscera Bag, and chat. Thank you for that cheer from getting our squad support. Very big demo from Matt there as he flies up, and a good save. Treble Snipes does go again, trying for a possible setup, but no one else is there to help. Things kind of came to a standstill there. Ooh, very clutch save. Eric missed, but Matt did get a good save there.
They're doing a great job on defense, making sure they're played as a team and that the field is covered.
Oh, see, the same thing happened again from that first goal. Pennsylvania Western tried to take a more offensive sort of stance. They got overextended, and then the goal just got open again. So Matt could just easily get that goal there, and Pennsylvania could not recover. So I feel like what Pennsylvania Western, the Ennicoro Fighting Scots Red, they're just struggling with their offense-defense balance. They're struggling a little bit with distribution of cars on the field. Just trying to see their game sense a bit. Sort of the macro sort of stuff that really gets the game rolling, sort of, to say the least. Because there are only 3 cars per team. It's not a full 11 like you see it in soccer. So you have to be much more resourceful. You have to be more considerate in the team of your boost, your speed, and where people are at what time. So Pennsylvania Western has to be a bit more considerate there if they want to try and get any sort of strong offense that will get UMW sort of flustered, shaking in their boots a bit, but that's not really the case. Oh, unfortunate there, just a bit off to the corner in that goal attempt, that shot attempt from UMW. Very good reset onto the blue squad. Garrett is trying to send for an aerial, but Cynical does knock it away, stop that physics. I can hear from the screen now. The comms are getting less zen than they were before, but they're still doing a very good job. Very good reset. Let's see if Garrett can get this. It's fairly open the goal. Not quite, because Air Bear does kind of crash against Garrett to stop that momentum. 32 seconds left on the clock now, so this is 5-1. UMW has a very strong lead, and it's probably sealed away if our squad can just kind of kill for time here. Oh, it's just too high. It's just too high. The squeal resonates throughout the arena. 10 seconds left on the clock. Can Pennsylvania Western even get a single goal shot in? 3, 2, 1. They will get one score from Tribal Snipes, but that is not enough. Very high aerial there. But yeah, very good stuff from our UMWA squad to get a clean sweep in their first game of the regular season. Did anything sort of stand out to you in the series? What was particularly fun for you, Sarah?
You know, Morgan, I think that they have really come together.
Oh, I forgot to replay that shit. Did you get 2?
I got 2 and 3. I don't know if I got 1 though.
That's fine.
See
2's
how
fine.
far they've come, and I hope to see more of them playing as a team as we go
Is that
into
one
the
more,
season,
or
like they
is
did
that-
tonight.
No,
Very good and measured stuff, I will say. I will agree with you there. Very patient from this this A squad.
We up.
Kind of a sort of 180 in seeing how they played compared to preseason. But other than that,
Good game.
Good game. all
Good game, I
around.
guess.
Good game.
As we hear comms from them.
Not for me. I had a rough day.
With this momentum, how is the squad going to do for the rest of the season? Will they keep dominating in clean sweeps? We'll see in the weeks to come. Other than that, this has been a good week so far for UMW. Starting out on Monday, we'll come back with some Valorant. Tuesday, we'll have our Smash Cruise. And then on Wednesday, the Casters take over on second channel Casters at Work. Last time, we played Nino Kuni. We haven't determined what we'll do on Wednesday yet, but do support our other games and our other channel, Casters at Work. And then Thursday, I don't know if we have anything for Thursday yet. Not yet. We'll tell you in the future. And then next week, we'll see it again for more Rocket League. So do keep supporting the program. Keep supporting our players in blue. And also your lovely casters on Wednesday. We're important too. Other than that, thank you for joining us here on Rocket League tonight, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.